See, when you're on the road running errands for people, people don't understand that cell phones don't really work everywhere. So you got an app and you having to deal with the app, having to deal with driving, having to deal with the internet connection. That all doing all of these things all at the same time ain't safe. So what Moms Helping Moms does is we are helping the people actually live again. You get your schedule set up so you know where you're going, so you have an idea where you're going. You get to meet your customer before you start delivering for them. They can set up a plan with you directly, so you don't have to. It takes out the guesswork of saying, okay, what am I doing today? I'm going to be sitting in the parking lot waiting at the store to see if I get a call. I may get a call, I may not. I'm going to waste my gas and my time just sitting here waiting. I hope I get something today. They might pick me, they might not. Let me hurry up and swipe. So you're trying to hurry up and get these gigs before anybody else does, and you might get it, you might not. You might make $100, you might not. And excuse me. And you putting your time out there, you can't get your time back. You know what I'm saying? If you try to do something else, it's restrictions on everything. So what we're going to do is, what we're doing is giving an opportunity for you to put your schedule out there and let people know what you're able to do at what time, on what days. And so they can book you in advance, because people know that they're going to need groceries. People know that they got places to go and things to do. You know what I'm saying? And if they know that there's somebody in the area to actually do it, that saves the trouble. That way they can book directly with that person. You know what I'm saying? And contact that person. And just build a more trust. Because when you're having a whole bunch of people that jump in and jump out of these apps and come into your house, and you really don't know who's who and what's what, what are you really setting yourself up for? You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, we do background checks. We check our people out, we train them, and we do everything that we got to do, because we're more personable. It's not just you click here, go to this section here, you. We take the time to show our representatives what they need to do, not just sign up for an app. We train them on how to treat our clients, so our clients can keep coming back. We take the time with our representatives and show them, that we care, and we want them to care for our clients. We don't want to waste nobody's time. Time is the most valuable asset that you have. Without time, what do you got? Really? You don't got no time on this earth. What do you really have? Nothing. I don't care if you do got $1 million, but if your time is up, that $1 million is gone, and somebody else might got it. And if they run out of time, it just keeps switching hands. So we trying to save time, save energy, build relationships, and overall help each other grow. We really want you to grow. We want you to become more. We want you to do so many things with yourself, and just discover what you're able and capable of doing. And once you realize what you're able and capable of doing, it won't feel like work anymore when you're going out there servicing others. It won't feel like that, because you're gonna love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love what you're doing, maybe you need to change something. So I just wanted to talk about some of the downfalls of the apps that's out there that help us make money. Some of them apps they good, but the rates that they're paying the drivers and the people that's out here doing the work, it takes so much time, because they're not factoring in everything. the wait, the fighting through traffic, none of that. They ain't looking at none of that. So by being able to set your own race, you're looking into, hey, ain't no transportation in this place that I'm at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta drive super far. This person's ordering a whole lot of heavy stuff. Ain't nobody factoring in none of those things. You know what I'm saying? But you know who is? The customer. The customer said, I'm going to order all the heavy shit that I don't want to pick up and get somebody else to do it for $15. Use their gas, their time. They're going to spend an hour at the store and all of this. The customer is factoring in all that. And the time waiting in line and all that. And the apps, they know how much time you're spending in line. But they're not going to factor in some extra pay for that time you lost. So at the end of the day, you're probably still making like $10 an hour doing these apps. Which, if that's what you want to do, you might as well go get you a real job. But if you want to work for yourself, and you like doing the errands. I mean, I love running errands. I like the freedom, you know. But I don't like people using me either. So, you know, and people just take advantage of the apps because don't nobody want to pay nobody for nothing. And that's not right for the people that's out here actually going out here doing the work. Now is it? Don't nobody want their time wasted. But when we don't know, people use us.